The tanking era in baseball may finally be drawing its last breath. Once a viable blueprint for building champions, the strategy of intentionally losing to secure high draft picks has met its limitations, and nowhere is that more evident than in Baltimore. Mike Elias, the architect of the Orioles' rebuild, mirrored the path set by the Astros and Cubs. He tore the roster down, accumulated top draft picks, and watched as players like Adley, Rutschman, and Gunnar Henderson grew into stars. The rebuild seemed ahead of schedule when the Orioles won 101 games and the AL East. But now, just a season later, the experiment has soured. Baltimore is off to a miserable start, their 15-28 record erasing playoff hopes before Memorial Day. On Saturday, Elias fired his hand-picked manager, Brandon Hyde, signaling a desperate shift. Hyde, who navigated the Orioles through their darkest seasons and earned Manager of the Year honors in 2023, is now gone, sacrificed in a season spiraling out of control. Injuries have played a role. The pitching staff is depleted, and the lineup has missed key bats. But the blame also falls on Elias. His decision to rely on a 41-year-old Charlie Morton as a rotation anchor backfired. The Orioles are winless in Morton starts, and his ERA has ballooned over 8. The team's lack of pitching depth stems from Elias's draft strategy, which largely ignored arms in favor of bats. Only one pitcher drafted under his regime has thrown a major league pitch. Even the farm system, once among the league's best, hasn't provided the reinforcements Baltimore desperately needs. Now Elias stands alone. The ownership has changed hands, and David Rubenstein's early tenure hasn't inspired confidence. His offhand mention of a salary cap hinted at financial caution, and the club's quiet offseason didn't address glaring roster holes. As baseball moves away from rewarding long-term losing, thanks to new draft lottery rules, the Orioles might be the final team to benefit from years of futility. But without postseason success, even that benefit rings hollow. Elias may have mastered the art of losing to win. What remains to be seen is whether he can actually build a champion.